It is the first day of early voting in Texas for the November 5th election. Take a look at this map showing the 88 early voting centers across Harris County. Registered voters can go to any of these locations to cast their ballots, and many got in line well before polls open.
Yeah, folks were lined up just before 7 a.m. and we caught up with a couple of voters who are also counting on votes to win the biggest statewide race on the ballot. That's the one for U.S. Senate. Jason Miles live from the West Gray Multi-Service Center with the race between Senator Ted Cruz and Congressman Colin Allred. Jason?
As you know, this is one of traditionally the most busy polling sites across Houston and Harris County, and it has been steady all day long, picking up a bit, in fact, as people presumably get off work to stop by and vote. Those two guys running for U.S. Senate, they voted elsewhere. Senator Ted Cruz cast his ballot today in Spring Branch, followed by a meet and greet with supporters before continuing a 58-stop bus tour.
It's the first day of early voting all across the state of Texas. I want to encourage every Texan, come out and vote early.
Democratic challenger Colin Allred voted too in the congressional district he represents in Dallas.
And we're glad to be here today. And I'm so excited that there's a long line and Texans are turning out and excited to vote.
Lines started forming at some polling sites here in Harris County well before dawn.
I'm 78, so I never know what's going to happen. So I want to make sure my vote's in the can.
According to County Clerk Tanisha Hudspeth, we're on track to surpass totals from the first day of early voting in 2020, set at more than 128,000 ballots.
Our election judges and clerks are busy, and they have been busy since 7 o'clock a.m. when the polls opened up today.
Like in most elections, there are anecdotal issues, including one someone told us about regarding this curbside voting button for the disabled. Hudspeth says technicians are roving the county to deal with anything that crops up as soon as possible. One issue she does not anticipate this year, unlike previous years, is a ballot paper shortage.
So let me get ahead of it now. There's more than enough paper at sites, in our communities, ready to go, because we don't know what turnout's going to be like in any area of the county, but I can guarantee you ballot paper will not be the talking point for this election.
An election that will likely continue to incite lots of interest. And Hudspeth met us at a community college site up in North Forest, a polling site that was not very busy at all. An example, she says, of why you should perhaps go on the app, the website, check for sites that are maybe less busy than others, even though another one may be more convenient location-wise. It may be like this one, and slamming. Reporting live from the West Gray Multi-Service Center, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
We are literally only just getting started. Jason, thank you.
Yeah,